Oh.
Revelation through conversation.
Warning, 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 warning. This is a Menacing broadcast. Code Red, Code Red, here we are. Pick up your iPads, your cell phones, and have me and listen to Uncle the broadcast. Watch out. If you're sitting down for this, or if you're standing up, you better get ready for this, because it's gonna hit the eardrums. Uncle the broadcast.
You are listening to Uncle the broadcast. My name is Aaron. I'm the nephew-in-law. Here with me is the star of the show, Uncle.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am calling in again tonight because this just seems to be a very good idea. I am calling in on my 280th broadcast. Okay, now, this is the comedy show. Now, whoever's on the line, let's get it ringing. Hello.
Okay, first one up, we had Jimmy James held over from the last hour, Uncle, and stay tuned. You'll hear more noises for the phone, okay?
Oh.
Jimmy, you're
the
live.
noise would be me. Here I am, Jimmy James. The fella's so nice,
Jimmy.
they named him twice.
Hey, Jimmy James. We are going to talk about, guess what?
Hopefully it's the Lions kicking the Packers' butt.
Hold on. It is that. That's it's in the sports line. That's on the mind. That's on the mind.
You're going to get into the
also-
Astros, aren't you, Uncle?
Damn sorry, Astros. Boy, we have cheaters in baseball, people. We have cheaters in baseball. Nana says, so she talks about this stuff, and I just can't understand. This is absolutely ridiculous. How did they ever get into the playoffs? I don't know. I really don't know.
Ooh,
Telephone on the phone.
New call, Uncle.
Who's your caller from? It's my second caller. New call. Wait. Hello? Who's on the phone?
Hello, caller.
Who we got here? Hello, caller.
It's Travis.
Travis. Oh, Travis, where are you calling
Yes, sir.
from?
Travis. Where are you calling from, Joe?
Ohio.
Ohio. Okay, good.
An
what-
Ohio boy.
All right. How do you find the show, Travis?
My buddy Gio Cooley listens to Uncle, and he gave me the number.
Okay, yes. You've called in once before, right, Travis?
Cooley. Hey, yeah, Cooley. Oh, you called in before, huh?
Oh my gosh, we have
phone call.
another call.
Hold on,
Uncle,
another
man, this is getting to be a busy phone
Phone
line.
call
Travis,
number 3. Who is this on the line?
hang in there, Travis. We'll
Just
get
a
right back
minute,
to you.
sidekick. Take it easy. I'll be back with you. Who's on the line and where are you from? Hello? Hello?
My mom was one.
Uh-oh.
Huh? Who's this? Who is this?
My mom was one.
This is Cooley.
The heck is Mama's wrong? Oh, Cooley.
What's
Where's
up,
your number
Uncle?
for that guy? Oh, there. Oh, I wanted to say. Oh, I wanted to talk to you about Cooley about something. You got that on my
What's up,
arm?
buddy?
On my picture on the arm yet?
Getting there.
Oh,
The tattoo we're talking
He's
about.
got it all scooped out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, appreciate you giving him the contact a new customer on the line for me. I appreciate that.
No problem, bro.
Yeah.
I represent you all day, every day.
Yo, okay. Well, what we are going to be talking about is those sorry Astros beating the Philadelphia Phillies. Yep. Now, I don't get it. I just don't understand. How is these games cooperate to the World Series? And Ed should be disgusted at himself now, wherever he's at.
With himself? Why with himself, Uncle?
Yeah, he should be disgusted having
You know,
seen
Uncle,
them Houston Astros winning.
I need to make you aware of something, Uncle. Right now, I'm looking at the live listener count.
Oh.
And
Count is pissed. Count is pissed. He's pissed. I know.
You're not going to believe this. There are 6 or 7 listeners in Houston, Texas.
I picked up customers at Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas. You got 6 or 7 of them there. One keeps going away and coming back. And
and I'm going to tell that fan, hey, hold on to that. Hold on to that customer.
Okay.
I'm going to do something. I want that baseball man, whoever it is in Texas, to listen good. And listen good. You are the sorriest baseball team cheat on baseball I ever heard of. You ruined the baseball series because you lost, I don't care what year, the Los Angeles Dodgers and took the signs. That's disgusting. Okay?
There we go.
You better be calling. It's for you. Hello?
Yeah, and
Hello?
the call-in number is 319-527-5016.
Quick.
Yep. Do call in.
I want to hear from him.
Yeah.
I want to hear from him.
If you're in Houston, don't hesitate to call 319-527.
Bringing the ruckus.
Yeah, he's bringing the ruckus. All right.
I'm
That's for sure cool.
Yeah.
And wait a minute.
They're listening on an iPhone. You got an iPhone, you got an iPad, you got a device called an Axios, which I've never heard of before. You got somebody listening on a computer. You got in Houston.
Comedy show. Comedy show. They love my comedy show. I can't help it, Chuck.
Fair enough.
They don't care for that. His hour. They call for my hour.
Yeah,
I can tell you that.
You went.
Aaron
had one listener in Houston before, and I think we know who that is.
Yeah.
And now he's got there's 6 or 7 on there. Yeah.
Did you tell him? Did you tell him they're cheaters?
You're telling them.
Don't you tell them they're cheaters?
Yeah, it's your job, Uncle.
No, you tell them they're cheaters.
Hey,
Or
you're
you
telling them.
told him when you had that listener. You had that listener. He finally got on the phone.
I just
I'm trying
see
to
him.
get a guy on the phone at Houston.
Hey, I just see
Who's
him on the
that
list.
phone at Houston?
I see him on the listener line.
that-
Nobody's calling from Houston yet, but they can. 319-527-5016.
I want to hear I want to hear what they have to say. Them sorry team.
Uncle, Creative
I
Accents
really want to hear it.
Creative Accents in the Twitch chat's asking. He's asking, because he's in Houston. He's asking how many points if I put the Uncle sticker on the Astros bus.
Yeah, 40. Sorry. Put sorry baseball team.
Yeah.
John.
Yeah, there we
Sorry
go.
baseball team.
If you
They
put the
are
Uncle
sorry.
sticker, if you put the Uncle sticker and the Ochelli sticker on the Houston bus, I will send you a silver certificate, Creative Accents. How about that?
Yeah. And tell them never be stealing signs again.
Yes.
It would have been okay if they haven't stole any signs. It'd been fine. But they have stole signs that series. I do not like.
Yeah, I mean,
It's cheating in baseball.
It will live in infamy.
It's cheating in baseball.
It is cheating,
Right,
no doubt.
That's still... It's still in conversation. I mean, even though it was, 2 years ago?
It was 2017, I think, so longer than that. But yeah, we remember it still, obviously. And I'm surprised. I'm a bit surprised that Cooley's made it here to the phone lines, because isn't Kansas City playing right now? Is that happening, Cooley? Am I right?
Yeah, they're playing right now.
They are?
They're playing right now, buddy.
How are you able to call in?
The Inner City Chiefs are going to be calling out. They're calling out. They're going in. Tennessee's taking them out.
No, they ain't. You want to bet on it, Uncle?
I think they're the only team that can handle. Tennessee is the only team that can handle the Chiefs, because they know how to play them. I think that's my thought about it, because I've been watching that game last hour. Well, he was on his line. I was watching, and I saw how the coach operates, how he runs his offense. He runs it the way you're supposed to. Cover the proper people.
You talking about the Titans, Uncle? Is that what you mean? Do you mean the Titans coach?
Yeah, the Titans are covering. They're covering them. They're covering them very good.
Is it manned coverage?
Not to say. Damn.
It's tied now. I'm
man
told.
Coverage.
I'm told the game is tied. Manned coverage. I don't know. What say you, Cooley?
Mahomes.
9-14. Wait a minute.
I hear it's tied now. That's what they're telling me.
They're tied.
They are? Okay, yeah. I figured you'd know. See, they're tied, Uncle. Cooley knows.
And the Chiefs are going to get the Chiefs are getting ready to get the ball back. So guess what? It's going to smell a touchdown, Uncle. Sorry to bust your bubble, old bud.
Oh, they just scored?
They're going to.
Yeah, Cooley says they're about to score.
Everyone seems to forget about the old Minnesota Vikings, who have a pretty impressive record so far.
Oh,
right up the Eagles.
Telephone. Hold on here. We got a phone call.
Well,
hello, who's this on the telephone, and where are you from? Just a minute, sidekick.
New caller. You're on.
New caller. You're on.
Dusty Baker sucks.
Dusty Baker.
Okay.
There comes a Houston fan. I mean, a Philly fan.
Yeah.
Hey, Philly fan.
Philly fan.
What do you think about this cheating in baseball from 2 years ago? Hello?
I think that's all he wanted to say over there.
That's it? The caller's done?
He hung up. He hung up.
He hung up. That's it. Okay.
What happened? Get back over here.
I feel like that might have been Count Pupper.
Get back on that line.
I think it might have been.
Let me check.
I think it might have been.
Maybe you intimidated him.
I just heard.
Let me check the area code. Hold on a second. I got to see this area code because I think it's.
They're gonna catch him.
Is it somewhere
They're kicking it to him.
in or around Philadelphia, Pennsylvania?
Hang on, because I think it is. Because
where is that code?
Isn't 215 a Philly area code?
I don't remember.
Yes.
I think so.
Let me see. Hold on. I think it is 21.
Yeah.
I think you just got to call Philly.
Yeah. I'll bet that was Count Pupper because he's.
Oh, that was a Philly.
He's saying "Go Birds" right now.
Well, Count Pupper would have called from New Jersey though.
Oh, he calls from Jersey. Okay.
From Jersey. What's he traveling?
He's gonna get on the same bus that Dr. Oz got on to try to become governor of Pennsylvania.
Okay, that call came from Philadelphia. That call came from Philadelphia.
Oh, okay. There we go. See, told you.
I told you I was a Philadelphia fan. I have to talk.
215.
You know.
Call back in 215. I don't know who you are. You're a wireless caller. Just wanted to tell us. What did he say? Dusty Baker or something?
Yeah, Dusty Baker sucks.
Look,
Dusty Baker sucks.
that's what he said. I don't know what he said. I know what he said.
I think
That's the last
Uncle,
time.
you terminated him.
He's gonna be retired anyway. You're not gonna know.
Didn't
He's not gonna coach.
I thought
He's
the
not
caller
coaching
said
after
let's go. I thought he said let's go, Brandon.
And maybe.
I thought
I don't know.
I heard something. I don't know what he's talking about.
Hard to
I
tell.
clearly heard Dusty Baker. I don't know the rest.
He said
You
he
terminated him.
What was that, Travis? What did you say, Travis?
What did you say, Travis?
that guy said that he sucks.
Aha.
Okay.
We got to the bottom
I
of
didn't
that.
hang up on him though. He hung up. So call back in, dude.
How much time left in the game? Do you know?
Yeah. How much time we got
minute.
left in the Chiefs game? Cooley? 1 minute?
Minute one.
Oh wow, that's it. So it's almost
Another
done.
phone call. Hold on.
It's getting exciting.
Hello, who's on the line here? Oh, it might be overtime.
Hey, it's the count.
Oh, now we have the count. All
It's
right.
the count.
Good.
Yeah, the other guy was not
that
me.
count.
I'm calling in to say Astros suck and go Birds.
Okay. Other guy, not
Go
you.
Birds.
Got it. It's good to know.
Now, just a moment. Now I'm really confused. Go Birds. What the heck is up?
It's the Eagles, Uncle. The
you
Eagles.
talking
Those
about
are the
the
birds he
birds?
means. Those birds.
Oh.
They're doing
well.
well.
They're going to
Hey.
choke eventually.
And I
Who
was
is-
correct. Count
who?
Pupper does call from a New Jersey area code. Just I'm not going to give it out, but he does call.
Okay. He is in Jersey.
it's
Okay.
Not from them places. Okay, I lost track of my callers.
Hey,
Already
Uncle, I
you guys.
have a sports spiritual question for you.
Ooh.
Now,
What's that?
for no other reason than once the Redskin cheerleaders
Oh,
entertained me to us when the Dallas
Cowboys, cheerleaders.
cheerleaders backed out of the thing. For no other reason, really, other than that, I made the Redskins like my number 2 team. But anyways, now that the Washington Redskins no longer exist, ain't I allowed to pick a different secondary team?
Yes.
Yeah, you could, because changing. Oh, that's another question I was coming out to say.
Yeah, what are they now? The
Changing a
Commanders?
football
Commanders.
team- yeah, they're Commanders. They're changing a team. Make sure you can change a team. Because of that reason, they change a team a name, and I thought that was a terrible change anyway, in opinion, because it thought of the state of United States capital.
Oh, you think the name that they
Washington
changed
really,
it to could have been a better choice? Is that what you're saying, Uncle? That Commanders
Yeah.
is stupid, you think?
Yeah. Because that Commanders, I don't even hardly understand them. I mean, I really don't like that name. Truthfully, I would have had them stayed with Washington.
Oh, like
'Cause
the
it
Washington
had a-
football
it had a
team?
reason.
Washington
Right.
football team?
It
Yeah,
had-
I
it
didn't
had
mind
a-
that name,
it had
actually.
It had a reason to it.
Yeah, made sense.
But the Commanders, but the Commanders. Listen, you have a Commander team. What does it mean? A Commander team? That don't make any sense to me
Let's ask
at all.
let's ask Travis. What do you think Commanders means? What's your
Travis,
thought?
what does Commanders mean? Oh.
I have no idea.
Well, you're not
See,
alone
that's
then,
what
are you,
I'm
Uncle?
talking about. Just what I
I see
I'm
what you're
not
talking
wrong,
about.
because that is the stupidest name I ever heard.
Well,
I
look
mean,
at
because it
Cleveland.
comes out. Well, Cleveland. Cleveland. Well, Cleveland Brown. That's.
Yeah, they have a new name
No,
too.
not Brown.
Yeah.
What? Who?
The baseball team has a new name.
The
The
Cleveland.
Indians are now what, the Guardians?
Yes,
or
Cleveland
something?
Guardians. Yes.
Oh, the Guardians. That too. Yeah, I agree with that too. The Indians. They should have stayed with the Indians instead of the Gardeners. I don't get that. That makes no sense at all.
What you doing, Philip?
I would say leave the teams as is.
What
They were the Cleveland Gardeners. I'd like them better, I think.
the Cleveland Gardeners is a good name. Yeah.
That'd be a good name for a San Diego team.
Yeah, but I know. Yeah, and I don't understand why they had to do it that way because of that stupid reason. NFL football is getting to be like, oh, right now we can change our names. Heck, I'm waiting till next Super Bowl, next football season comes.
Well, I mean,
want to find out who.
I'm begging Elon Musk. Elon Musk, if you can hear me, if you really want to make the world safe for democracy, Michigan needs a second football team. Make it happen.
I mean, I would put this for next year's standings names. Watch what you say with football names, because some of them don't even make any sense. That's my opinion about it.
If Elon Musk was to get a second team in Michigan, what would he call it? Like the Flint Poison Waters or what? I mean, what are you going to do next?
Well, if they wouldn't have blew up the Silver Dome, they had a perfectly good building right there he could have bought. Could have been the Pontiac, whatever. Cruisers.
Could have come from some.
How about
Pontiac
the top spinners?
The Pontiac
Even
car.
the top spinners would have some kind of meaning.
The Pontiac carjacker.
Top spinners. Or that one too. Pontiac carjackers. That sounds good. But at least that has a meaning. It's in the state. If you think about it, it does make sense.
I am. But
yes, the only team that don't have an NFL team is West Virginia.
West Virginia?
West Virginia.
That would be a good team. Charleston,
they
maybe?
don't have an NFL team.
What if
People in West Virginia cheer for the Steelers, which is why I'm thinking that's going to be my new second team.
You make the Toledo Mud Hens a major league team.
But you know what? I think that coach is going to go.
What? Who?
Mike Tomlin.
For the Steelers.
Oh, for the Steelers, yeah.
Mike Tomlin.
Yeah.
I think he's about to go right out the door if the owner agrees with it.
What
do you think, Cooley? Is that happening?
If Rudy,
I don't think he's that good.
You don't think he's that good? Yeah.
I mean, I'm really. He's been playing with him. He's been coaching him, but I think something in the mind of the owner might be thinking about something.
He's not very good.
Don't be surprised if somebody.
Wait, what was that, Travis? Who's good?
On ESPN on your tablet, on your phones. If you have ESPN or Fox, don't be surprised if you don't hear a new
Uncle,
change.
I'm getting some chatter in the chat room and also on Skype privately. They don't want to call in, but they're asking questions about the New Year's Revolution. So I wanted to see if you want to answer that because they want to know.
We're having it this coming year.
Yeah, definitely we're going to do it.
Coming year.
But they're asking about what are we going to keep up the tradition of the honey jack, or are we going to have a different shared drink? We're going to do a shot all together.
I don't know. I'll do a shot, but I don't know about sidekick there.
Hey, that's
as long as it's not Santa wine, I think it'll be all right. Yeah. So, Aaron, what do you think?
One shot, one opportunity, Aaron.
I'll take a shot of something. I don't know what, but I'm ready. I'm okay. I'll handle one at least.
Maybe a shot at something. Take a drop glass. One shot of Gin Ham. I'll let you have one shot of what you want, but don't go any further than that. Because remember how you are, sidekick.
I remember, yes.
How about some white lightning?
I was trying to find a place I was trying to find a place to get the drop glasses made, Uncle. And I didn't come across. Yeah, I didn't come across with a good price on that yet, but I'm working on it. There's a guy who's got these ones that are shaped like a skull, that are shot glasses that you can get something printed on the back of them. But I'm not sure if we're going to go with that because they're a little high priced. But coffee mugs might be a thing, and I say you can always drink your booze out of a coffee mug.
I can use it for my tea drink too.
Yeah, exactly.
I drink everything out of a coffee
mug. That won't be
not
bad. That won't be bad. I won't be bad.
Well, what do you think about
it?
Well, there's two questions here. Two questions here. Either we could get Uncle the coffee mug, all right, which is easy to do, and I found a decent price on that, or we could do a shared network one, because I'm definitely looking at maybe getting 36 of them made, network coffee mugs. Try and raise funds, as a thank you gift, not necessarily to sell them straight out, but if you make a donation, you'll get this as a thank you. The Ochelli.com.
Okay.
Chuck,
sounds okay.
Each mug you should put like this mug belongs to, and then put like an Ochelli character.
I just have that on my collection.
Wait, you saying we should get them personalized, Jimmy? Like if you get an Uncle mug, it could be like
as a gag, like someone will get a mug, they'll say this mug belongs to BP or whoever.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Can you imagine that coming out? Can you imagine that all coming out and then throwing that online?
That's a great idea, though, because it's like this is the Uncle mug, and then this is the Aaron mug, and this is Chuck's mug. Yeah, okay.
We can have all three done in there. We can do all three like that.
That's not bad.
All three like that?
We'd have to take votes, though, because we got to get them printed. And we'd have to get them printed in advance, so we'd have to find out. I don't want to get stuck with a bunch of, I don't know, Nature Boy mugs or something. I don't need to get stuck with those.
I'm sure you can sell them, Chuck.
I wouldn't mind it, though. But what are you going to have to do? We have to get these in boxes.
Boxes, yeah. But the thing is,
boxes, and get as many as you can get, to put them in them and then see how it goes from there and see what we can get.
Right.
And
Aaron, did you find out anything about the printing of the drop glasses, Aaron? Because the ones that I got that I got a line on, they got a skull face on the front, and then we can print something on the back. So it's like it's a big shot glass. But those are like wholesale, it's going to wind up costing us $8 without counting the shipping. Ooh. So it's a little high on the drop glass.
That's terrible.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
exactly.
So I haven't looked into it. Aren't there sites that just kind of, it's like print on demand equivalent with books, but it's with other merchandise where if somebody orders a coffee mug, they make one and they send it out, and it's all.
Yeah, it's a Cafe Press.
Yeah,
Cafe Press does it.
Well, what is that no good, Chuck? Is that when that I know that would have to be easier, right?
Well, it's much easier on us, yeah. But the problem is that 5 years ago when I looked into it, there was no way to charge even just a plain print logo of my logo on a T-shirt. They were going to be $30, and I was only going to get $1 out of it.
I see.
But of course we don't have to do anything. We can do that.
Yeah.
And you could get, shot. A shot glass might cost somebody $20 that way, and you'll get $1. And people will be like, mad at you because it'll be like, you're overcharging us for this, and meanwhile you're going to get $1 for your headache.
Got it.
So, and God help you if it's broken, somehow it gets broken in shipping. I don't know what the insurance situation is with that even.
I would think that Cafe Press would handle all of that, which would be actually good in that regard, that you wouldn't have to do it and send them another one. But yeah, that sounds pretty terrible overall.
Yeah, I mean, but I can go a third of the cost if we were to get, on most of this stuff, like the coffee cup thing. It would cost $25 for a coffee cup for somebody, and you or I would get 75 cents to $1 out of that. Oof. If we went with the Cafe Press.
Yeah, that's no good. That's no good.
At least if we offer the coffee cups that I'm talking about, if we offered them out and shipped them ourselves, we're not going to make a ton of money either way, but we could offer them as a thank you gift as opposed to a direct retail. And that means, we can also throw in some business cards, some stickers, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good way to go. Yeah, there's so many things that are cost prohibitive these days. Just shipping alone is such a pain now. It's so much more than it used to be. It makes all this stuff difficult.
Well, that's why I said there's no way that we could go with a minimum, a minimum thank you gift on like $30, $35. We'll send you the coffee cup, not as something you bought, like the hats. Hats shouldn't have been $30 when I made the $30 hats. Mm-hmm. But that was your thank you for kicking in $30. So you're getting a gift for helping to support the network. That's different than if you're just buying it straight out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no, I get it.
Hey, Chuck, I need some stickers.
The problem is these prisoners ought to be forced to make our cheap stuff.
If we could get in, if we could get in on the prison labor market, Jimmy James, we could sell coffee mugs for $11, and
easy $11.
Yeah,
get profit out of that.
You probably make $5
out of that $11.
Yeah,
solve this problem we've come up with tonight, because there doesn't seem to be another very good solution.
And that's my neighbor over here. He used to work there.
Nancy Pelosi's running that whole sweat market scheme out there. You got to talk to the big lady.
You want to check the Pelosi sweatshop? That's where we're going.
Look, who is the big lady?
I don't know if I could do that.
James, who's the big lady?
Nancy Pelosi, the aunt of your governor, Gavin Newsom.
Oh. Asking him?
No, she really is.
These are the
jokes. Really is his aunt.
Go him a card and he'll probably go with it.
No. I want to make it clear. Nancy Pelosi really is the aunt of Gavin Newsom.
He is? I never knew that.
I was unaware of
that. Is this who we vote all the time? Wow. Interesting.
I know some new merch for y'all.
What do you got, Cooley? What should we offer?
And not for nothing, she's also her other nephew is the head of the California legislature, like the leader.
How do you know all this? All this
fact-checking
government operation going on here.
Well, we got
my best to...
Oh.
Is this are these allegations true?
Well, man, what is happening?
I honestly don't know if it
true,
is. True, I honestly don't know.
Yeah, apparently they do have a distant relation, according to multiple sources.
Okay.
I wouldn't say that she's directly his aunt, like as in she's his mother's sister or father's sister, but according to ancestry, they are related.
All right, fair enough.
They are related?
Who knew?
I never heard of that.
It's not that surprising, really.
After Wikipedia, they are aunt and nephew. At least that was their relationship.
Now here it is. Governor Gavin Newsom's aunt, Barbara Newsom, was once married to Ron Pelosi, Nancy Pelosi's brother-in-law. Barbara Newsom and Ron Pelosi divorced in 1977. So through marriage, they were related in that way. There you go.
Got it.
Ooh.
What about the Speaker of the House of California? Look up Nancy's profile.
Nancy's profile? What do you mean, her Ancestry.com thing?
Nah, Wikipedia.
I hope it's not her Bumble profile we're pulling up. Please let it be Wikipedia.
What is
What do you think, Uncle? What's going on here?
Your imagination.
I am kidding. We're talking this, trying to understand ourselves here, trying to get mugs and drop glass. We got in the middle of this conversation where we were and then we jumping into elation.
Oh, sorry, I got in the government hour. I wasn't supposed to do that. That's bad of me.
That's deep in
okay. And Creative Accidents has actually dropped an interesting link to what looks like you can get personalized shot glasses at Shutterfly.
Okay.
And I guess you can print a picture on them. I'm trying to load up the cost here, but everything's running like mud.
That might be good. That could be good.
Oh, yeah. Please.
Ask him how.
Was that, Uncle?
Ask him how much it would cost him. Get back on the chat line. Get him a tour. Get that guy a tour. I want to know.
We're looking into it, Uncle.
Yeah, check. Shot glasses might be much cheaper than those mugs because they're small.
Yeah.
Well, they will be cheaper, but I like the idea of the coffee mug. I think we're going to do that for the network. But Uncle's Revolution shot glasses, this might be worthwhile here, Aaron.
Yeah, could be.
Go with the Shutterfly.
Shutterfly, huh? Okay.
I think you should do fully digital, Uncle and Chuck.
I'm going to get a personal one myself, and then I'm going to send them out.
Well, Cooley, you could go and make. Cooley, you could go and make your own Cooley digital ones, and offer them up. You know, people that listen to the show might want them. Plus, you know, the people that follow the Woo Stang might be into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like a winner.
You could try
an idea. See.
You could promote them on your
Yeah. I think you guys should make
a pumpkin out of that. Hooey. You might make a pumpkin out of that.
Yeah.
Who do you think going to the Super Bowl this year?
Well, in the live chat room at Ochelli.com, Creative Accidents dropped. Full credit where credit's due. Creative Accidents dropped the link to the personalized shot glasses, and it looks like it's fairly affordable right there. Nice.
Okay. I see that link. I'll check
okay,
that out.
let's go. Let's vote on this. I'm getting anxious. Chuck, I'm getting anxious on this.
Uh-oh.
That's a good idea. Do you think if we could get what he said in the chat room, and you're on the chat room there, they're thinking that we can do this, let's put it to a vote.
Well, I say Aaron would be.
Who's got the first say?
Yeah. Okay, so what do we got here? We got Jimmy James first is on the line.
Yeah.
You vote yay or nay on the Uncle shot glass, Jimmy James?
Jimmy James?
For use at Uncle's Revolution, I think it's a really good idea, so I vote yes.
There you go. So then the next caller we have is, what was it, Travis?
Yeah, it was Travis, I think, wasn't it? Or was it?
Yeah, I bet yes.
Yeah, it was Travis.
Travis votes yes, and then you got Cooley.
Exactly, Cooley.
Hell yeah, because you bring the ruckus, Uncle.
There you go. So Cooley says hell yeah, and there you go. All of the callers that are still on the line are all in the affirmative on the Uncle Revolution shot glass.
Oh boy.
Okay, well, if we can afford it, Chuck, do you think we can afford it?
It's going to be a matter. Hey, look, the postal expert here, okay, sidekick there, has got to figure out.
Oh yeah, sidekick.
What
do you think?
I'm looking at the link right now on Shutterfly. It looks like they're fairly affordable price. I'd have to look into more details. I mean, it's definitely possible to make them. So maybe we'll make a couple at least. We could make like 5 or 10, and then we could give them out as gifts for maybe somebody wins some game we do on the Revolution or something. Meanwhile, you and I could be using them during the Revolution, Uncle. Maybe something like that.
Yeah. Well, that'd be on my that would go to my collection agency. You know, I got a collection agency on this deal. So that's going to be going towards it. But then the rest of them, like you said, we'll send them out.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get one too. I mean, I got to have one for my bookshelf at least.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
you'll get one.
So we do that, and we're going to get the cars, Chuck.
What about an Uncle Pipe or Bong?
What?
An
Uncle Pipe?
I don't know about that.
Yeah, it could be trouble.
What bong?
Well, you know, look, it ain't like the old days. You're not Tommy Chong, so it ain't like the old days. You wouldn't get in trouble for it. It's, you know, it's.
Yeah, it's it sounds like trouble. It sounds like trouble to me, Uncle. So,
what are we talking about? Bond? What kind of bond?
A glass pipe, I suppose, that somehow got the Uncle logo built into it. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah.
That. Well, wait a minute. That's still legal.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
You got a point.
Yeah, you just called it tobacco pipe.
So if
tobacco
pipe. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to take
legal smoking herbs. Only for legal smoking.
Little disclaimer: you just say this is for use with tobacco products. That's it. You know what they decide to do with it at home is their business.
There we go. Yeah,
right.
I've seen that trick before. Yeah.
I have to think. Let me think about that.
Think about that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
What's up, Cooley?
We've got the cups unloaded. We got the cups could have.
I need some Chuck stickers, and I think Chuck and Uncle should not make TikTok.
Make a TikTok? There's another idea.
Yeah, they should make their own TikTok account.
Oh, I'd love to make a TikTok.
Talking about Tictac account. I still got things I have to put on this line for a Tic-Tac account. I have some
Cooley Digital's doing a TikTok.
Yeah, you're on there, right, Cooley?
Trivia. Who I got trivia. I have some TV trivia. What was the name of the children's television show where they were involved with Operation TikTok?
I've heard of that.
I don't know.
Tic-Tac. I don't know. I don't know about this.
You may have stumped everybody here. I don't recall it. I know that there's a factoid floating in my head about this somewhere, and I can't remember the name of the show. It's not connected.
Restate that again.
What was the name of the children's show where the operation, which was the basis for the character's problem, was known as Operation TikTok?
Children's show. I don't know.
I'll just give it seems like everyone's stuck. The answer, the time tunnel.
Time tunnel.
Answer the time tunnel. I never even heard of that.
Yeah,
I never heard of You got me.
I thought I knew.
I never heard of that.
I thought I somehow knew the answer, but I did not. I don't even remember that show.
No.
You got him.
Sorry,
you
Jimmy.
You got a stub. You got a
every week these two characters would show up in, of course, always amazingly historic days and situations. never a calm day in Kansas. They're on like the Titanic.
Oh.
So it's like Quantum Leap, kind of.
They built a new Titanic.
I watched the Titanic show.
They made.
That's that old lady and the man. That old lady and the man.
Leonardo.
When they were young.
Yes, the movie.
Leonardo that's him.
Yeah.
And the lady was when she was young.
Yeah.
Loved with him.
Yes.
That I do remember.
So wait, they're making a new version of the movie?
They actually rebuilt the Titanic.
We're getting into comics.
Next year, I think spring or summer, they're going to go on the same.
They're going another show. Are they doing another show with that?
No, this is like real life, like right now.
They're filming it now.
They built like a second Titanic.
Oh.
They built like a replica. That's what you mean?
Replica. That's like
A replica of the ship.
Yeah, replica.
And
money. Oh, telephone.
No, I think about it. Quantum Leap was clearly a ripoff of Time Tunnel.
That's what I was thinking, Jimmy. Yeah. Yeah, your description sounded like that show. But Uncle, I guess we have another call, so we'll go to the call here.
I know we had a call there. I heard a phone call.
So, new caller. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Caller, who are you from? Call from? Oh,
about them cheese.
New caller, are you there? Oof.
Hello?
All right, I muted you. I'm not sure what your problem is with your phone there, but you were on the air. You're making a lot of noise.
Yeah, I heard that. That was rough.
Cut in the background. Cut the background and have a talk. Tell them to cut the background and have a talk. Hello?
Please don't abuse potato chip bags on the air.
True enough. 740 area code. I'm gonna put you back on the air, but you gotta. I don't know what that noise is, but be ready and say hello to Uncle. Okay.
Here we are. Caller, you're on.
All right. Sorry, 74 area code. You're gonna have to try and call back when you don't have so much noise because we're not getting anything but noise. Okay.
Yeah.
It sounds like food. It sounds like food action. I'm moving the food around.
It might be somebody's eating.
Yeah. It sounds something like that.
What's going on?
Try back again. 740 area code. Okay. Please.
I think that was Mike on the field of the Kansas City game. What's going on with that, Cooley? Is that still going?
No, KC won.
KC won.
They won? They beat them?
Nope.
Really? It's not going still?
They didn't?
Nope, KC won.
Okay. What was the score?
won.
Final score. What is it, Cooley?
What was the final score?
17-20.
17-20. Kansas City.
Oh,
okay.
17-20.
You heard here first, everybody.
My hands got their number.
Live sports update with 8 minutes left in the Uncle the broadcast. We get a live update that Kansas City has won the game. Is that correct?
That's what I heard.
Okay.
Well, I'll be dang.
We're getting a call. God help us.
Who's this on the line? Who's on this line? Hold on. Who's on this line?
Looks like all right, 740 is calling back in, so hopefully they got their noise straightened out. Here we go.
Oh, no.
You're making out with the phone or what?
It's the backward again. Come on, backward. Get out of here.
What a shame.
Okay.
What the heck's backward?
Sorry, we're not getting anything but noise. 740 area code. We're 740 area code. We're not getting anything but noise there. Sorry.
Nice try.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
Yep.
I like to know the guy's name. At least give us a name.
Well, if he gave
His
it,
name's the Potato Chip Bag Lover.
There's a phone calendar.
How do you know, Jimmy?
I hear
making a noise.
Well,
L4L would be Cambridge, or Janesville, or Caldwell.
Ah, so it's someone near Travis and Cooley responsible for such noise. Maybe it was Crazy Robert calling in, or maybe it was Crazy Roy, or perhaps even Crazy was trying to call. One of them. That'd be my guess.
Yeah, it had to be one of those clowns.
Maybe it was Crazy Legs, Franz.
Crazy Legs, yeah.
Crazy Legs.
Could have been Crazy Legs, too. Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about.
A
whole lot of crazy going on over there, that's for sure. No doubt about it. So
it says,
yeah, I want to know what's up with that, Uncle. You never have any ladies go in.
According to my according to my area code lookup, it is somebody in Ohio. Apparently, Central Ohio has a 740 area code.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure is.
Okay.
Well, who is the Ruby?
We'll never know,
You said
Uncle.
Central Ohio?
Central, yeah.
That'd be Marietta.
Marietta.
That might be who it is.
Hey, isn't it? My recollection is if you drive far enough south into Ohio, all of a sudden it's pretty much like West Virginia. Like people have southern accents.
Somebody breathing.
Is it true, Cooley, that happens?
No.
Not true. Not true.
A further lookup says it's also an area code used in Southeast Ohio.
Yeah, Southeast.
I thought we were gonna have a caller. Yeah, I thought we were gonna have a caller from Australia, but he's Ray is too beat to call in from down under. But I appreciate you for listening, Ray, and also a shout out and a thanks because Ray has actually helped me with the BitChute channel lately. So big shout out, big up, big thanks, Ray. But I know you're too tired after work to call in. I get it. It's cool. But I thought you might call in.
Are you guys going to be on Thanksgiving Day? Or after?
Well, I'll be live. I don't know about anybody else.
I'm going to try my best. Oh, gosh. Call.
Okay.
Do we dare?
Oh, cool. Another caller on the line. Hey, who this is on the line?
I think it's the same number, guys.
Should we go one more time? One more time to the potato chip bag?
And not make noise.
It's the same number.
And not make noise.
All right, dude. 740 area code that you're on hold right now. I'm going to bring you in, but try and get the noise under control, please, okay?
That's a noise problem.
Oh. Back at it.
I want to know who this is. Come on.
Oh. Well, anyway. They tried, I guess.
He tried 3 times. He called in.
You thought my connection was bad, Chuck. Look at that.
And there's the guy with a bad connection.
Bad connection. He's got bad connection, that guy, whoever he is.
Uncle, we're nearly. We're
I don't
nearly,
even have his name.
Uncle, we're nearly done with the show. We need to figure.
The show's almost over.
Yeah, the show's nearly over here, Uncle.
I'm still waiting.
Is that okay?
We're having fun. Stop talking, sidekick. We're having fun. Trying to find
he might really like them bag of chips.
Yeah, I know that.
Maybe they're Frito legs.
It could be.
Yeah. Got their wings out.
Well, I think it's Doritos. It's the Doritos Locos conspiracy. It's Doritos.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, so we solved the problem then. We solved the problem then for the glasses, correct?
The drop glasses?
Yep. I think so.
Yeah,
seems like
we solved that problem.
We should probably
we're thinking about pipes then. We'll think about them.
We'll think about pipes.
Right. And we also have the coffee cups under consideration. The coffee cups I got a positive vote for on Friday, but seems like maybe your listeners are not as much into the coffee cups. They might want the drop glasses and the and pipes.
It sounds like, yeah, they sounds like they're the two that they're looking at.
Sounds like our listeners, Uncle.
The drop glasses, don't you? Because they want the drink.
Tells you something. Why people want coffee cups.
The New Year's revolution.
And drop.
Just a minute, we should be talking about the coffee cup. I'm talking.
All right, Uncle.
I was for your coffee cup, bro.
Oh, cool, man. Thank you, Cooley. I appreciate it. You need to get the shout out, so Uncle, because you got 3 people on the line. Shout out.
Shout out. What? All right, shout outs. Shout out the first shout out. Who's doing the shout out?
Let's
Who
go.
do you want to start with, Uncle?
Come on.
Why don't we start with Jimmy?
Jimmy.
Yeah.
Jimmy, and then Cooley, and
Travis.
His friend. What is it? What was his name?
Yeah.
Travis,
So
okay,
Jimmy.
We got it out? Go ahead.
Shout outs.
I'll shout out to Potato Chip Back Man and everyone else. Have a great evening.
Thanks, Jimmy. We'll talk to you soon, man. Take care. Good shout out. All right. So who are we going to
Somebody just messaged me on Skype and said, I know they're lying, but they said it was them. And what happened is that they are they're actually dressed up for Halloween still as the Unknown Comic, and they were pleasing themselves. So I don't know what that
was all the noise.
Yeah, apparently, Uncle.
So they was wearing a 3 days late.
Hands down about a month ago, a week ago.
He's making a joke.
So Uncle, who's next in our shout out list here?
Cooley. I told you, Cooley, and then
Cooley.
No, it's the other guy.
Yeah. So Cooley, who do you want to shout out to tonight?
Big shout out to you, Uncle, because you rock, and so do you, Franz and Chuck. Rock and Sock Connection in Arizona. Jake the Snake from San Diego, California. Jonas. I think he's still in Columbus.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Oh, by the way, real quick. Hey, Uncle, did Franz know you about the new addition to the Cooley digital wheels?
No, he even told me.
I got the
hiding a secret.
Got me and the kids a side by side a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
side
good.
by side.
It's good. All right, good shout outs, Cooley. Thank you for calling in.
By the way, Cooley shouted out to somebody in Arizona. We have 2 listeners in Arizona right now. One of them is in Cantina or Carina, Arizona. I can't read it. And the other one's in Phoenix. So maybe Cooley shouted out to somebody who was actually listening.
Thanks,
be. Cooley.
Yeah, well done. Yeah. Thanks for calling.
Stickers, Chuck.
And the next caller that I shout out is the other guy. That is friend.
Okay.
Travis.
You're next.
Travis, you're up.
Travis.
Who do you want to shout out to tonight, man?
Whoever's on Uncle's website tonight, be careful tonight if you're going home. Whoever, it might be a minute before I come back on because I think we're about to get some bad weather here soon. So, Uncle, you're a good man, and the people you're with, and I hope everything goes good.
Thank you, Travis. That's cool. Thanks for calling in. Call in anytime. It's always great to have you, man.
Yeah, call anytime. Anytime, you know the date, you know the time, and you know the day.
Yeah.
Call in when you want to.
Great to have you. Now, Uncle, do you want to give a shout out yourself to anybody? Who do you want to shout out to?
Giving a shout out to all these callers that have been calling, and those crazy chewers, whoever's on that line, to shout out to you all. And to Chuck, that's doing fantastic work and finally getting it rolled. Shout out to you.
Well done.
There you go.
Cool. I'll give a quick shout out to Jose Maita is in the YouTube chat. I haven't seen that name before, so hello to you. Also, quick shout out to Godfrey Reggio and his assistant Laura, who is very helpful in getting me a hold of him and setting up the interview. Gonna be playing that on my show soon. So thank you, everybody, of course, for listening to Uncle the Podcast. The website is unclethepodcast.com. It's at Uncle Podcast on Twitter and Instagram. Follow those. And that's our show for this week. We'll be back next Sunday. Uncle, why don't you bring us home for the week here? Uncle, are you there? I'm worried that I'm not even on air anymore. Oh, gosh. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but I guess that's essentially the end of the show. So everybody, thank you for listening. Take care, everybody. Good night. We'll see you next week.